Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jason here with 410 Real Estate again. We are around town once again today, and we are hanging out with Colette at azbbq Company here in Gilbert. And just wanted to, first of all, thank you for being a part of our channel today and introducing people to your restaurant. I've been here so many times, it's crazy. My kid used to work here, just full disclosure, so probably had more barbecue than I should have had.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's been a little while though. I need to come back in here. So
yeah, we miss him.
Right. So tell me about yourself. Who is Colette? And I know Mark's hiding back there somewhere, but tell us about you guys.
So I'm Colette and my husband Mark. We own the restaurant. So husband and wife team, but we are 51% owned by a woman. So we are a woman-owned business. My husband's a chef, and so his passion has always been the restaurant industry, and we both have been in it forever. And we actually had a catering company before this. Stumbled upon the place. Was not our plan. It was someone else's plan that we ended up where we are, and it worked well with barbecue, and our clients loved our barbecue. We do it a little bit differently than everybody else, and so that's how we ended up here. We both have a background in it, and we just have a passion for feeding and loving on people through food. It's breaking bread with somebody builds relationships that most people don't get or understand, and so that's really how we love on people, is through feeding them good food.
I know the way to my heart is to my stomach.
Right?
That makes sense.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
maybe that's why he's a chef, right?
Exactly.
So,
it's a good way to love people by giving them food.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
So you mentioned Mark is a chef and that you do things a little bit differently. So what is it about your restaurant that is different than another barbecue joint down the road or places like that?
Right. Well, a lot of barbecue enthusiasts might call us blasphemers.
Okay.
Because he is Le Cordon Bleu trained, so he has French training, and so we don't just smoke our meat. There's a whole other process that goes into our meat preparation that actually allows you to maintain a lot of the moisture that you might lose in the smoking process.
Okay.
Arizona Barbecue Company is all about giving a nod to Arizona, and so really infusing those Southwest flavors. We smoke with oak and mesquite.
Okay.
So that mesquite really, blending to that Southwest. That second process really infuses his French training into it. So, most of our meats are laid on a bed of mirepoix, and they're put in the oven to just kind of simmer in that juice and to maintain all of that moisture that you have. So you've got the smoke, and then you've got that tenderness. A lot of people will tell you our ribs are like meat flavored butter.
Okay.
Because they are going to be really, you can pull the bone out of them. They're really moist, they're really tender, and that really comes from that French style of finishing them that all of the other places don't do here. We also use for all of our beef certified Angus beef. So we only use top quality ingredients, and that really comes from his training as a chef, is using the best ingredients we can find and source.
It does make a difference. I know when you go places that you can almost tell when you're there that this is cheap meat versus the good stuff. So
Right. And you know what? All of our stuff is served naked, no sauce at all, because we really believe that meat should be the star of the show.
Yeah.
The flavor of the meat should be what you get. The sauces, they're great. They're all made in house. They're wonderful. They've got a little bit of the Southwest flair as well. But allowing that meat to really be star of the show is really what we're all about.
Okay. Well, you're killing me here because you said, like I said, I haven't been here in a little while, and you're sitting here talking about juices and flavors, and my mouth is literally watering as I'm standing here.
So we'll have to feed you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. My wife might get jealous if I do that. Don't tell her though. I'll have a little bit.
No.
Yeah. Well, and I love to smoke meat in my backyard, and I don't know if I'm a barbecue enthusiast or not, but to me, flavor is better than whatever process. Like, I'd rather end up with the flavor than worry about, you put it in the oven after you finish smoking it. So,
right.
And if you're a barbecue purist, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just,
we love you too.
Yeah.
We love you.
I'm all about flavor, so whatever keeps that moisture and keeps the flavor. So, well, great. Well, my biggest question I like to ask people is, why do you do what you do? Besides, obviously, your business.
Right.
But why did you choose this? And you kind of talked about it a little bit, feeding people.
Right. Yeah, you know what? We love people through food. We love to love people. And we're all about being blessed to be a blessing. And so it's not just about what we do in these four walls. It's really about what we give into the community as well. So a huge part of our why is being able to make money and provide a place where we can sponsor band, orchestra, the arts, rescued 2 dogs from. And so really, it's our community that supports us, so we want to be able to do the same thing in return.
That's awesome.
You know, we also partner with like Huss Brewing, and our margaritas are done by Three Amigos Tequila. They're all local companies.
Right.
And so that's a part of it too, is we like to support other local businesses and other local companies and other people in our community. For us, it's not just about taking, it's really about giving as well.
Well, and I can speak firsthand. She was a sponsor, or maybe still is. I don't know. My son graduated, so I'm out of the loop here. But supported the Campo Verde band program. I know you support their football team.
Yes.
You've got some good teams around you here in these different high schools to support, so it probably makes it a little easier when it's fun to go watch them too at the same time.
It does, and it is. And you know what, I don't just work here, I also work at the community college, and so education is really something that I'm passionate about and that my husband's passionate about. So being able to help support, especially those areas like the arts or band that don't get the sponsorship, like your football teams do, or your baseball teams do. So, and we love them too. We feed them and we take care of them because we just love them as well. But, you know, it really, oh gosh, it just feeds us and our souls to be able to give back into the community. That's really what's rewarding to us. We love feeding people. We love seeing their smiles on their faces and the compliments and the great reviews, and that's wonderful. But what really speaks to us as people is about what we're able to give back.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out. We are standing at the corner of Vista and Ray and Gilbert. So if you didn't know they were there, they're behind Circle K, so you wouldn't necessarily see it from the road, other than they have A-frames out on the road, so you'll see them. But come back in here behind the Circle K and Discount Tire. Check out Arizona Barbecue Company. We're going to take a look around and maybe get some shots of some food and maybe even sample a little bit of it. We'll see. Maybe. So we really appreciate you hanging out with us today and for all that you do. And just as a side note, they are still practicing social distancing. They do have the mask when you're up and down away from your table. So nice, safe, family-friendly place to eat. And we really appreciate hanging out with us.
No, we appreciate you. So thank you for coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys like content like this, please share it with your friends on your social media so that your friends and family know about Arizona Barbecue Company as well and can come check it out too. And if you would, subscribe to the channel. It's free and you can change your mind at any time. So we'd love to have you back as we continue around town introducing you to local businesses. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.